Thanks. We're here with Stephen Wilson of Peak Performance Physical Therapy, where we're going to talk about concussions. Obviously a big topic, especially in the world of football. Tell us, Steve, how can parents know more about concussions and concussion safety?
That's a great question. That's something that's often overlooked. Parents play a big role. You know, a lot of times, obviously, big hits happen on the field. Doesn't matter what sport it is, and sometimes those hits can kind of go between the cracks. You know, the athlete says that they're doing okay, and it may not be until after game time that symptoms actually come into play. And so parents need to be looking out for things such as dizziness, fogginess, irritability, nausea, vomiting, headaches, sleep disturbances, anything like that that has slipped through the cracks. Please get with your athletic trainer at your school, get with one of us, let somebody know, the coach, anybody.
And once those symptoms disappear, does that mean that they are okay to go back out and play?
No, not at all. In fact, that's one of the big things that we're moving towards these days, is kind of making the public aware that a lot of times physical symptoms actually subside long before the cognitive abilities come back and return for the athlete to safely get back to some type of sport, whether contact or non-contact. Certain things need to get in place before they can go back to sport.
Give us an idea on how Peak Performance helps schools with their concussion management.
We've recently started in the last 3 years a concussion management program which deals with testing all the athletes at a school for baseline concussion testing. So you take them, you bring them in when they're perfectly fine, you test their ability to perform certain tasks, speed, memory, things like that. You test them when they're not concussed, and then God forbid something happened during the year, we bring them back in and retest them and compare their objective measures.
Thanks for your time, Steve, and thanks for Peak Performance's support of the Cox 4 Game of the Week.